Alright, we're gonna start with Cassandra. Alright. Spirit guides, please come. Well, all my spirit guides, please connect me to Cassandra's spirit. She is a Sagittarius. Am I connected to Cassandra's spirit? Am I connected fully? Alright, y'all. Sorry. I hope y'all can hear me good. I hope y'all can hear me good. Alright, spirit. Alright. Let's start with love for Cassandra. What does Cassandra need to know when it comes to love? I keep saying be open to change. That's the third time I saw that while shuffling. It says be receptive. It says be receptive to new experiences. Change leads to growth. So I saw that 3 times while shuffling. So I'm feeling like that's a strong message for you. Be open to change. Be open to change. Because everything changes. Everything has to grow. That's the beginning energy I'm getting for you. Spirit, give me some clarification on that. Okay, so you got... I feel like it's time to change up like old patterns that you've been going through or old cycles. Be open to change in energy activation. So I'm saying it's time for you to look within. It's time for some self-meditation, self-prayer. It's time to connect with yourself more. It's time to change up. Remember I said be open to change. It's time to change up your usual routine. It's time to change up the way you usually do things, because that will further grow you, okay? I'm getting this is mental. I'm really getting this is mental and physical energy. It's time for you to change up because you got rest. Rest came in right after that. Listen to your body mentally and physically unwind. That came right after energy. So I'm thinking it's time for you to finally take a little time for yourself. Maybe take a step back from a certain situation that's not providing you any positivity. This goes with love as well, because I feel like you've been going through something like a cycle with a certain person, and it's time to maybe change up that cycle. It's time to look within when it comes to that certain thing. Yeah. Energy activation. Connect to divine through meditation or prayer. So it's time for you to change up that certain situation, maybe with that person, so you can further grow as a person. Because I don't feel like that particular person is serving you at this moment. It's really time for you to take a step back from that, because you got to be open to change and rest. Maybe take a rest from that certain situation or that certain person, because I feel like it's not providing you any help or any good energy, because you got energy activation. I don't think that situation is going to have good energy or a good outcome. It's really time for you to change it up. Yeah. That's the beginning energy. I'm getting a change in energy, a change in mental health and physical health, especially when it comes to that particular thing. Maybe what you go through over and over in cycles with this person takes a toll on your mind and body, okay? So spirit and divine wants you to tap into that. Maybe start meditating more, do some self-love, take care of yourself more, do things for yourself instead of maybe worrying about someone else. What does Cassandra need to know when it comes to love, spirit? What does Cassandra need clarity on, spirit? What does she need clarity on when it comes to love? Okay. So you got doubt in the reverse. So remember I said it's time to be open to change. Spirit doesn't want you to doubt that change, okay? This change had to occur. It had to happen in order for you to grow. So I feel like you've been in constant cycle with somebody and it's draining your energy. Remember I said you got energy activation. It's literally draining your energy and spirit wants you to rest. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm getting, Cassandra. Maybe a certain person or something literally takes out all of your energy. And now it's time for you to rest and take a step back for yourself. And spirit doesn't want you to doubt that. It's not time to have any doubts because it happened for a purpose. You got doubt in the reverse and then you got purpose. All this is for a purpose. Spirit wants you to do this for a particular reason because it's going to help you what? Grow. Remember I said it's going to help you grow. So spirit wants you to do this for yourself and don't doubt the process. Yeah. It's time to take a step back for yourself and only focus on you. This, yeah, meditation, rest, mentally and physically. And spirit, yeah, spirit doesn't want you to doubt this because it happens for a purpose. That's literally how they fell out. Maybe I feel like it's a particular person that you've been going through something with over and over, like it's a constant cycle. Like break up, make up, break up, make up. Talking, not talking. Spirit, give me a card when it comes to Cassandra's finances. What can she see when it comes to her finances? When it comes to your finances, being open to change and energy activation. Maybe you need to change in what you're doing. You may have had the same job or for a long time or been doing the same thing and maybe haven't seen any growth. Maybe it's time to change up what you're doing in your regular life in order for some finances to come in. Yeah, being open to change and energy activation. So it's time to really like boss up. If you've been wanting to start a business, it's time to start it. If you've been wanting to, anything you've been wanting to do, it's time to try it. It's time for a change of pace. And spirit doesn't want you to doubt yourself because it's all for a purpose. Yeah, so if you've been wanting to like go back to school or get a better job or start a business, it's time to do so. And spirit is telling you have the energy. You just need to take a step back from other situations that's not serving you and focus on yourself. Remember I said that, focus on yourself because it's for a higher purpose. And don't doubt yourself either because all this had to happen for a particular purpose. So it's time to change up whatever you've been doing in order so your abundances can come in. Spirit, give me a card to clarify Cassandra's finances. And like I said, you got happiness came out right after I got all that out. So like I said, it's time to go even harder for yourself and change up, do a change of pace, because what you're doing is not gonna, what you're doing now is not gonna lead you to the success that you want, to the happiness you want, because that's the card that came out. It's time to switch up your energy and put your energy into something that's actually gonna benefit you and not take away from you. Okay, it's time to change that part up. because it's all what for a purpose, and the purpose is what? Happiness. The purpose is happiness. I'm sorry, Cassandra, wait. Did you need something?
I'm finna get a diaper wipe. Just stop pain on my
hand. I'm sorry, Cassandra. But it's for a higher purpose, because you're going to be happy once you start doing this and stop doubting yourself. You may doubt yourself a lot about certain things, but Spirit is telling you to change up the way you think. Like I said, it's time for self-meditation and self-growth and self-purpose. And a change in mental health is going to further your career or further anything that you're trying to do, and it's going to lead you to happiness. Happiness. I'm aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. So remember, I said Spirit wants you to change up the path that you're on, because once you do that, you'll finally be on the success path, the happiness path. And then that goes with your relationship as well. Once you figure out that cycle, like get out of that constant cycle with that particular person, is going to lead you to being more happy, because you have happiness as your ending energy for that. Yeah. All right, Spirit, give me a general message card for Cassandra. Give me a general message card for Cassandra. What is something she needs to know in her overall life? What is a general message for her? Cassandra, I don't know if you're nervous. I feel like you're going to be nervous while you're watching this. So just take a deep breath, okay? Yeah, I felt that. That's why I started coughing. Take a deep breath while you're watching this, actually. Yeah, they caught me all in my... Yeah, they caught me all in here. Take a deep breath, okay, boo? It's okay. It's okay. Patience is a virtue. Stay open-minded. And that came out in the reverse. Huh? By the bed. But you got the patience is a virtue in the reverse position, and then you got stay open-minded in the reverse position. So remember I said you got this in the reverse position. Remember you got doubt in reverse and stay open-minded in the reverse, because Spirit wants you to change something in your life when dealing with maybe a certain person, and this is mental too. So what you mentally think about and the things that you go through with maybe a particular person, Spirit doesn't want you to doubt that. Spirit doesn't want you to not do this. Spirit wants you to make this change in your life. So Spirit doesn't want you to doubt it, okay? And then patience is a virtue. Remember I said you got energy activation in the beginning. Energy activation. It's time to do. It's time to go harder. It's time to change up what you're doing so you can be on that right path to happiness. So Spirit wants you to go harder. Spirit doesn't want you to just sit there and wait for something to happen. Spirit wants you to go. Energy activation, like the word, yeah, energy activation. Connect to divine through meditation and prayer. Remember I said meditation and prayer and rest. It's time to take a rest from that particular situation with that particular person. And stop doubting yourself in your mind and going through things back and forth in your mind, because all this happened for what? A purpose. Remember that purpose card came out. All this is for a reason. And this goes with your love and your finances. Because I really feel like if you've been wanting to start a business or go back to school or something, now is the time. You have the energy activation card. That means it's time to go for it. It's time to do it. It's time to not wait. It's not a time to just stand there. It's time, because it's a purpose behind all this. It's a purpose behind this change in your life. Because you remember, it's going to lead you to happiness. It's going to lead you to that right path. It's going to lead you to what's already been waiting for you, okay? All right, Spirit, give me a oracle card. What does Cassandra need to know? What does she need to know when it comes to her pregnancy? Will Cassandra be pregnant this year? Yes. Will she conceive before June of this year? Definitely. What does Cassandra need to know when it comes to her pregnancy, Spirit? I'm getting somebody or something is holding you back. That's what I just heard. Somebody or something is holding you back. It could be family. I don't know if you help out a lot of people or you have to do things with certain people. 6 of Cups. I don't know. I feel like, I don't know if you have to support a lot of people or have to do things for other people, but it's some type of change. Something, because it's something in your life that's like really holding you back from your happiness when it comes to love and finances and just your life in general. It's something holding you back. It's something holding you back. I don't know if it's you or someone around you. You may doubt yourself a lot. You remember you got doubt in reverse. I don't know if you doubt yourself a lot or you let other people around you maybe influence you, or they have so much to say about your life. But it's something or something or someone holding you back. Because I'm seeing happiness, but it's something within your life that you have to change. That's been like a constant like cycle. Is like stun your growth, because you have it right there waiting on you. It's just this particular thing that you have to change. Spirit, what does Cassandra need to know? It's something or someone. You got the Two of Swords. It's something or someone. You got a lot of twos cards. You got the Two of Swords, the Two of Pentacles. So that means like you're juggling a lot. You may have a lot going on, but it's something within your life that you have to change when it comes to that. Yeah, Two of Swords and Two of Pentacles. You may be juggling a lot. You may have a lot of things to do, but remember I said you got the rest card. It's time to take a rest from that. It's time to change that up and refocus your energy. Refocus your energy into something that's actually going to provide you some happiness, some growth, some success. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, Two of Cups. You may juggle a lot. You may, I don't know if you have a lot of responsibilities or you have to take care of a lot of people. But I'm saying it's time for you to take a rest. I don't know if you do a lot at your job or you have a lot of children or something like that. Yeah, I'm feeling like it's just time to take a rest on anything that you've been doing or going through. And then Two of Swords. It's something going on behind the scenes. Maybe dealing with that person. It's something going on behind the scenes. And I'm not getting that that it's good. It's just something that maybe dealing with someone that's going on behind the scenes. Yeah. Only one. Yeah, you may be indecisive about something. Two of Swords, indecisive about something. You may feel like you're stuck, but remember I said Spirit doesn't want you to doubt yourself. Yeah, you may feel like you're stuck, but like when we had first said, it's time to change it up. Even though that you may feel stuck in a certain situation, Spirit wants you to change something up so you can grow from that situation. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. And then you got, what came out next? Oh, the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles that came out. The Four of Pentacles, that represents security. So once you start to make this change, the Four of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, this is the Four of Pentacles. It represents you will be finally grounded. Okay, you'll have security. Remember I said that happiness will come once you figure out what this is. Yeah. You'll be grounded. You will have the foundation for success. You'll have the foundation for happiness. Okay, I don't know who this person is, but there's something going on behind the scenes with that person. Maybe that same person that may be holding you back. I don't know if it's you. I don't know if this is a mental thing. It could be mentally. Mentally, you may doubt yourself. But it's a constant cycle with a particular person that you definitely have to change up, because it's not going to lead you to that happiness that we were talking about. And then you got, what is it, the Six of Cups? I really like watching. Yeah. Yeah. You got the Six of Cups. This represents, so you're finally going to be feeling fulfilled because you have that grounding. You have the Four of Pentacles. Then you got the Six of Cups. So once you refocus your energy, finally take that rest from that certain situation that you've been going through and all these things that you have to juggle and all these responsibilities. Once you take a rest from that and finally tap into what's actually out there for you, your purpose. I feel like you need to figure out what your purpose is. I don't think you know what your purpose is. Maybe it's time to figure out, what do you really like to do? What's something that you always wanted to do? Maybe it's time to focus on that. And if you want, I feel like if you've been wanting to start a business or go to school, something like that, it's time to do so, because it's going to ground you. You're going to have the foundation. That's going to set up your foundation. Yeah. And that's going to bring in abundances as well. And then you got the Wheel. You got the Wheel. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune is just like the name. That's abundances, happiness, harmony, growth. But you just have to figure out what this doubt is, or who this, what that card is, or who this person is that's not who they say they are in your life. And then, what was it? The Four of Cups. Yeah, the Four of Cups. The key words to the Four of Cups represents reflection, okay? Like self-reflection. Yeah, self-reflection. Yeah, it's time to figure out what that is. I feel like this is maybe a business. This has to deal with your finances. This right here is dealing with your finances. It's time to change up what you've been doing financially, okay? It's time to tap into some new money. Anything that you've been trying to do, it's time to try it. Because you got the energy activation card. That is letting you know it's time to change something up, do something new, go harder for something. Because you got the Wheel of Fortune and then the happiness card sitting right there. But you have to first change that up and refocus your energy and take a rest from that wasn't serving you. And refocus your energy to this change. So it'll lead you to that happiness and that abundance that's right there waiting on you. And then you got the Death card. So I feel like whatever this was with the Two of Swords, whoever that person was that you constantly went like back and forth with things, I feel like those things are going to end. Because death means an ending. Remember I said a change is coming. So it's going to be an ending to something. And that's going to be something that wasn't serving you. That's something that wasn't serving your highest good. So it's going to be an ending to something that was not serving you once you make that change. Then you got Ace of Pentacles. That means you hold the key to your success. Once you, like I said, refocus your energy, you hold the key to your own success. You see that one, that Ace of Pentacles? That is another like good fortune card. You hold the key and don't be doubtful because you already got what it takes to lead to this happiness, to lead to this abundance. You hold the key. You see how this person is holding that pentacle, holding that coin, holding that fortune, holding that success. Don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt the process. Don't doubt you. Because that was your purpose. Remember that? And then the ending energy. You got the Emperor as your ending energy. This represents, the key words to this is more like responsibility, okay? Responsibility. This represents like a higher authority as well. This represents strength and power. So Spirit is letting you know that all these things that you went through, these constant cycles, this constant doubt, maybe someone that's been lying to you. You did not go through that for a particular reason. You went through that for a purpose. Because you have, I see you've been working a lot on something. You've been working towards something. You've been juggling a lot of things. You have a lot of responsibilities. But Spirit wants you to know that you are strong. You have a lot of strength. And to not doubt yourself and stand strong in your own mindset. Remember we first started. It's time for you to tap into your mental and physical health. And stay strong with that. Because you have the key. You have the Pentacle. You have the Wheel of Fortune. You have happiness sitting right here. It's just time to take time for yourself and refocus your energy into what's actually serving you. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling for you, Cassandra. If that helped you, let me know. If that provides you any clarity, please text me on Instagram, okay? Oh, let me pull you a love card, too. Alright, Spirit, what does Cassandra needs to know when it comes to love? But I am seeing you conceiving this year. And it's going to be around summertime, too, Cassandra. I'm feeling like it's somebody that you already like. Maybe it's that person that you've constantly been going through cycles with. I'm sorry, Cassandra. Give me 1 second. Huh? I'll give me 1 second. Alright, so yo, for love. So remember how I said Spirit wants you to tap into your own mental. Your love card says emotions are natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. Remember I told you Spirit wants you to tap into your own wisdom, tap into your own mindset on things, and refocus. Remember, it's time for self-meditation, self-growth. Your love card. Emotions are natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. Remember I said it's time for a change, time to let something go. Those constant cycles back and forth with somebody, it's time to let those go. And also you got give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. So remember I said it was a change coming. It says know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. So Spirit wants you to tap into yourself and look within yourself first. You first have to stop doubting yourself, doubting that someone will love you, doubting that someone would want you. Spirit wants you to know that you're a blessing to somebody else when it comes to love, okay? Love is going to come your way without you even wanting it, because everyone deserves love. You deserve love. It says, know that you deserve to be and have all the heart truly desires. So these two cards, you see how it's just one person and not a couple? Spirit wants you to focus on you when it comes to love. You first have to look within. I know people just say that to say it. You do have to truly love yourself. You can't go into a certain situation thinking about an old one or a bad one. You have to think about yourself and move accordingly. You have to look within yourself, love yourself. Yeah. Cassandra, if that helped you, boo, please text me on Instagram and let me know. Okay, boo? Peace, love, and light to you, honey. Bless you, boo.